Hey guys, I'm back to another video, and today I will be unboxing 18 of my boxed Amiibos. Now, why am I unboxing my boxed Amiibos when I intended to keep them in the box? Well, for one thing, I've realized is that Amiibos, whether they're rare right now, they will be rare no matter what. You know, like, I'm looking at my collection right now, like Samus and Kirby I have, they're out of the box and they're unicorns or something like that. Like, they're really hard to find, and, you know, I've had experience, you know, collecting figures in the past and opening them up. I had no problem, but, you know, now they're rare, they don't make them anymore, so obviously everything will eventually become rare in terms of Amiibo products. And obviously, most of these characters I'm pretty sure that they will make newer versions of. Most of them anyways, you know, if they ever do make another Kid Chris game, they'll probably make another Pit one. They could be working on a Fox one. We don't know what Nintendo has in store. So I'm gonna just open up these 18. These are not all of the Amiibos I am unboxing. I still have a couple in the box because either A, they're super rare and I don't want to really open them, or B, they are Marios that I don't really need to open them. So let's start with Olimar. I picked him up on the day he came out, and he seemed to be the most common one out of the entire Wave 5B, I believe. So, yeah, this is the way I'm going to open my Amiibos. I don't really care about keeping the back, even though the back does look really cool. If I ever do want to display my Amiibos with this artwork, I would just try to look it up online. Hopefully someone else did the dirty work and, you know, cover scanned it or something like that of these things. So, but I will be keeping the back of the box like I always do. Kind of messed it up there because I was talking, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, so it's fine. It's whatever. If you're cringing at the screen right now, I'm very sorry, but you know, this is just on how I just open my Amiibo. So let's put that to the side. Here is Olimar. He's actually a really nice figure. A lot of these Smash Brothers Amiibos have never had figure forms of themselves, so you know, it's nice seeing Olimar in figure form. Let's get to Dark Pit. I actually went to Best Buy the day he was supposed to come out, and then I didn't get him. Then I ordered him online. So yeah, and when I mean online, I don't mean I went on eBay and bought him. I went onto the Best Buy website and bought him there. So just open this. That was a little better. That's basically the way I want to open all these up. Obviously the bottom's going to get screwed up like that, but it's fine, you know, it's whatever. Here is Dark Pit. It's actually really nice. I'm pretty sure when I open all these up, I'm pretty sure I'm going to say all of them are nice, because really they are. Nintendo does take a lot of care into making these things, so do appreciate it. They make sure they're all childproof, and they also make sure that all of them just look good. Pit. I actually bought him when they restocked him at GameStop the first time, and I felt really lucky, but now I'm going to just open him. Besides, you know, he was already opening up to begin with. Wow, the glue on this is actually not that strong, so I'm trying my best to go and retain the picture as best as I can. Wow. The glue on this thing was not that good, so I think I'm gonna get like almost a perfect picture. This is actually really awesome because I've noticed that the glue on this was really loose, so this is really cool. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna mess up this part, but I mean, just look at that. That looks really nice. So I guess that's why people, you know, grab a knife and like cut around this plastic part to go and keep the artwork fully. But I don't trust myself with a knife, so you know, so that's just a little bit too much work for me. Pit. Really cool little figure. The main reason I like Amiibos is because they're just cool collectibles, and on top of that, Nintendo has implemented some in-game features. Here's Fox. I actually bought him on Amazon when they restocked him. He went out in like a minute or something like that, but now he's like everywhere, so I don't really care. So open him I've actually recently got a Star Fox figure from Jack's Pacific, the World of Nintendo line. Guess I'll put a picture on your screen if I could get it. But yeah, I went to Toys R Us and I got the Me 3-pack, which is all the way back there if you could see that. And while I was there, I went to go check the toy aisle where they have all of the World of Nintendo figures. And he was there. He was the last one too, so I was very happy about that. Let's get Fox. Fox. Let's have him focus. Really cool figure. Even though these little blue things are, you know, in the way. I wish that they were clear. I'm not exactly sure why they picked blue, but you know what, cool figure overall. Bowser Jr. This was actually the last one at my local Toys R Us, and I believe that they restocked a lot of them. Especially when I went to go and get Little Mac, Cat and Falcon, and Greninja. They had a lot of Bowser Jr.'s, but he was the last one, and as you can see, this card right here is getting a little bit bent up, so I'm gonna just work from there. Wow, the glue on this side is not exactly all that strong, as you can see. Just rip that up right off. Okay, got most of the picture clear. Let's get Bowser Jr. out of here. A lot of the customs that people have been doing with Bowser Jr. is like making the Koopa Kids, which is fine. You know, Koopa Kids are a bit annoying because they've been in almost every single Mario game nowadays. But here's Bowser Jr. Really nice details on the spine. I really do like his clown car. It looks really nice. Bowser Jr. Let's work on Marth. Recently, he's been popping up everywhere at Best Buy, so I have no problem opening him. But you know, if I had him when they initially launched Wave 1, I probably would have been like, I'm selling this, or like, I'm gonna keep him in the box and, you know, try to see what I can do with it. But you know, now that he's like pretty much everywhere right now, you know, if you want him, just go to like your local Best Buy or try to find him on eBay, because he's not exactly all that expensive, or like try to phone a friend, a family member, whatever, to go and try to get this guy, because he is plentiful. Especially at my Best Buy, they had like a whole row of them, like at least 10. So, you know, and I've seen other Best Buy just having plenty of stock of this guy, so I'm glad that I can get my holds on him. You know, he's a really cool figure and a really cool character in game as well. So yeah, Marth is just a really cool character design wise as well. I really do like the way he looks. Like, so look at that sword, look at the cape, look at his boots. He's a neat haircut, you know. I really do like that printing on the back. And when I went to go get him, obviously I made sure that he had a straight sword, because you know, I've seen some where the swords are just completely like bent and destroyed. Little Mac. When I saw him at Toys R Us, I was actually really excited, because he was one of the characters that I did not really... How do I say this? He was one of the characters I really wanted, but I wasn't really into Amiibos at that point. You know, this was when Wave 2 came out. The entire Amiibo craze hasn't started yet. You know, people that were still, you know, the first collectors, I would say, to go and get into Amiibos could, you know, still get them and stuff like that. But now it's like, you know, like almost everyone's in a goddamn freaking Amiibo collector. So, yeah, he's a really cool character, I think. Unique for his kind. And yeah, you know, he is another character within Smash Brothers that has never had a figure. So just having a nice little Mac figure for like yourself, your computer desk, whatever, you know, he's just like a nice... I think I was supposed to say nice or neat or something like that, but yeah, he's just a really cool figure. Like, just look at him, you know, he's simple, but you know, he still looks really cool. Hopefully the camera can focus. But yeah, you know, he just looks nice, you know, nice colors, I guess. Glad that I can finally open him up. Charizard. I went to Toys R Us casually, and he was the last one there, so, you know, I wasn't sure if he was rare at that point, so I kept them in the box. But, you know, now I just don't care. So, just open them up. Do that. Oh, kind of messed that up a little, but I think it's fine. Charizard out. There we go. I don't own many Pokemon figures, so it's having a nice little detailed, simple Charizard figure, you know, is really nice. Got him. Can open up Lucario. I actually picked him up at Best Buy when I was looking for Marth. My Best Buy did not get any Marths, I think, when I went there, so I was like, ah, damn it. So I just pick up Lucario because I didn't have him yet. So I was like, yeah. Might as well, you know, salvage if you're going out Amiibo hunting and you don't have an Amiibo and you're, you know, somewhat interested within them. You know, pick them up if you have the money to spare, but obviously if you are on a tight budget and, you know, just walk out of the store, you know, no reason to spend money if you don't really need to. Get this guy out of here. Lucario. He was actually really cool back in Brawl, I think. Really liked him. The camera can focus on him, please. Yeah. I don't know, he's kind of posed a bit weirdly. Like, he's facing that way, but like, I would expect him to face forward or something. I don't know. But yeah. I just find the pose to be a bit strange. Chic. Probably the best character in the game. One of the best characters, very top tier. I picked this one up Best Buy when I was picking up Meta Knight, I believe. So, yeah, obviously salvaging the moment. And on top of that, Chic was actually not that common back then. And I don't think she's common nowadays either, so opening her up right now. Do that. I mess up the bottom a lot, but, you know. When you open them with your bare hands and no knife or anything to help you out, you know, stuff like that's gonna happen. Here's Chic. Another character that has not seen any figure form whatsoever, so really nice. And on top of that, there's a clear stand. You know, I wish that they did that more often with a lot of these characters. Let's get to Dr. Mario. They had a bunch of these at like almost every single Target, I believe, you know. Nintendo has been really, you know, bumping up the amount of you get for like a store exclusive. So like, obviously Bowser Jr., like I said earlier, when I went there, last one, but you know, when they restocked, there was a lot of them. But you know, Target, first off, they just straight up had a bunch of Dr. Marios. Like, my local Target had a bunch of. Alright, so my phone ran out of memory, but I'm gonna show this again, Dr. Mario. And I got him out. And I think I was gonna say, again, he is another one of those characters that has no figures for him, especially since he is a very old Nintendo character. So, yeah, we got Dr. Mario. Let's try to bring all these up, so I don't have to reach that far. Start with Jigglypuff. I got her when she was on Target.com, and she was up there for a while. Like, there were days where I was just like, yeah, I'll order it tonight, but I just didn't. So, I'm very lucky that she was just up there for the longest time. So, yeah, I'm glad that I picked her up because she's one of those Smash Brothers characters, especially within Melee, that's kind of famous just because of Hungry Box. So, got Jigglypuff right there. Just take this out. There's so much plastic like next to me. Maybe I'll take a picture or show you. Yeah, here's Jigglypuff. Just a nice little puffball. You know, I think that, yeah, like stamped on, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it, but you know, that's Jigglypuff. Greninja, probably my favorite Pokemon out of every single Pokemon within the Smash Brothers Wii U game. First off, he is the final evolution of my favorite starter within X and Y, Greninja. I love Froakie. Like, the moment I saw him, like once they announced X and Y, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go for Froakie. But everyone else was like, nah, Chespin and Fennekin, like, look at them. And then the evolutions got leaked, and then everyone was just like, you know what, maybe Froakie's actually a pretty good starter now, because, you know, his evolutions just looked better, so, yeah. I'm the hipster that picked Froakie before anyone else did, pretty much. But yeah, here's the Greninja back, and I think I got that pretty clean, kind of, a little bit. But yeah, I just love, like water starters, like, are my favorite. Like, if you ask me what's my favorite starter from X region or X generation, I'ma just say the water type. Like, I love Squirtle, Mudkip. I skipped a generation. Who the heck was in between there? It was I forgot. Oh my god, I feel so bad. And then I'm pretty sure there's like 20,000 people just like yelling behind their computer screen. It's this Pokemon, but I just don't remember. Boxing Zerosuit Samus right now. My boy Nairo. To anyone that watches competitive Smash Brothers, you guys know who I'm talking about. The pro player Nairo who plays Zerosuit as his main. You know, just an awesome character to watch, honestly. It's just like so many things that Nairo can do with Zerosuit is just phenomenal. Oh, Totodile, oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I was still thinking about that Pokemon, but yeah, here's Zerosuit. Another character that has never seen a figure, probably because there's never been a reason to have a figure of Zerosuit until now. You know, Captain Falcon. He was actually, funny story. I tried to order Pit and Captain Falcon on Toys R Us, and I was one of those people that got denied of it because I guess they let orders for too long, and then too many people ordered, and then they had to cancel. I was one of those many people that had their order canceled, so that honestly really sucked. Because this was when Amiibos were just about to get really mainstream, I would say, and like really like rare and, you know, hard to find, kind of. Captain Falcon backing. But you know what? With this giant restock that they recently did at Best Buy and Toys R Us was really great, because it allowed so many collectors just get their hands on characters that they previously could not get. You know, like Captain Falcon, Little Mac, Greninja, Lucario, Marth. So, you know, I'm glad that Nintendo did do this restock, but I hope that future releases, like, I believe Falco for Best Buy, he's a Best Buy exclusive. He was up for like a while. I'm not sure if he's out of stock now. I wouldn't be surprised if he isn't. So, finally, we are getting to the big one, the Amiibo 3-pack. I recently picked this up at the Toys R Us, and I also got the Fox that you guys probably saw earlier. But yeah, I see Amiibos as collector pieces. I don't really see them as, you know, DLC or anything like that. You know, I buy these because they're toys and I like figures and stuff. You know, I'm a freaking nerd, okay? So, you know, I just like stuff like this. So, you know, when I could go and get characters like Bowser Jr., Fox, Marth, characters that normally don't get figures, you know, I'll go for it because I like, you know, figure forms of video game characters, if that's weird. Here's the backing. It's really nice. You know, I really do like the red, orange, and blue colors. It honestly just looks really nice, like with all three of them standing next to each other. There's the backing for that. Okay, let's get this 3-pack out. This 3-pack is smaller than the what's it called? Retro 3-pack, because it doesn't come with alternate poses for any of these, so obviously there's gonna be less space. But let's start with the Mii Fighter or Brawler. I like that detail with the belt that says Mii. We got the Mii Gunner, probably my favorite one because it's a gunner. I always found the Mii characters to be a bit strange and thought that Nintendo might just scrap them, but I guess they're going with these Miis until they die, I guess. The sword fighter. I actually was rushing out of the store and I got one that with the bent sword. Maybe I could fix it right now. Could kind of fix it, but yeah. The sword fighter. Sword fighter. And yeah, that is every single amiibo that I have unboxed within this video. Let me just pick up the tripod and show you everything. Yeah, these are all of the amiibos I have unboxed. The only reason I did this was because I recently bought another shelving unit, so I could put it within my backdrop for my videos. You guys will see what I'm talking about once I get everything sorted out. These are all of the backings. I have all of them right here. And then here is the giant mess of plastic left over from all of the amiibos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video was a bit long. I'm very sorry to anyone that dislikes long videos. I know you feel. Personally, I don't really like watching that long videos either. But if you guys enjoyed and watched the whole thing, thank you very much. Be sure to give the video a like if you guys did enjoy me talk about amiibos, unbox my amiibos, and you know, give me some feedback. If you guys want to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, you can do that. I put updates on my future videos. Whenever I pick up a new amiibo, I will definitely post it on there. Most likely. If I get like a haul of them, I will definitely put it up. Like if I get like 2 or more amiibos from like a shop, I'll definitely pick it up. Especially if it's like a new release. Because I know a lot of you guys, or maybe some of you guys, will be hunting for amiibos. So, I think that is all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos. Game on, gamers!